So this is the pound yen analysis for Tuesday, the 5th of December. So let's have a look where prices have traded and where they were most likely to go. So what we did see was on Sunday we did have a gap up. We've had retracement back down to where the market initially opened, and we did see some buy side momentum come into the market. So, and we did have, as we've seen in a few pound pairs, we did have quite a bit of volatility, and we did see a strong move to the upside, likely news related in the morning, and we did see a strong move to the downside, likely news related again, and some Brexit related news. So we did trade all the way down to the where we initially opened on Sunday, and we did see this very large candle, very large bullish candle, indicative of a news release. So we did came up to this 52.85. 52.85, if I am correct, is the high of 2017 so far. Let's just have a quick look on the chart. I don't like to scale out and back in, so yes, it is. It is the high of 2017 so far. So yeah, let's go back down to the hourly. Let's make sure. There we go. And get scale on here, correct. There we are. So the height of 2017 so far is around that 52.85. So we did see this slight pullback. We did have this news related candle, nice news related catalyst, and we did come up into this resistance in around this 52.85. Now we did have a bit of consolidation below this 52.85. We did have this strong bearish momentum coming to the market, likely news related, early in the early afternoon. We saw some pound selling, as we've seen with a few pairs. And would you look at that? A pretty perfect touch of the weekly level marked out here in blue. So as we can see, we've got a level already marked out for a couple of weeks now in around 51.25. And yeah, we've had a perfect touch of a 51.25, and we've had retracement back off that 51.25. Now we didn't see it. We haven't seen the retracement as we have on a few other pound pairs heading up to the upside towards that retest of a 52.85. Instead, we have seen a breakdown of prices, so we look more poised to retest at 51.25. So if we do see some slight buying inside the market. So if we do see a retracement back down 51.25, potentially looking for some buy side momentum, possibly taking us all the way back up to these the highs of 2017 so far in around 52.85. First, we'd have to successfully navigate in around this level here, where we did have a bit of consolidation, currently around 52.37 and 52.40, would say 52.40 before we head up to our 52.85. So potentially looking for prices to head up towards our 52.85, the highs of 2017 so far. We might get a triple top up there. Currently, we've got a double top in around 52.85, so we have seen a sell off, and plus we've had the Brexit related catalyst as well. If we do see a breakdown from where we are currently at present in around a 51.25, we have to potentially look for downside targets. Now, let's just readjust my chair, it's squeaking a bit. So if we're looking for potential downside targets, if we do break down from this level in around this 51.25, we're potentially looking to target in around a 50.56. Again, we had a perfect touch around a 50.56, even though it's been on the charts for a couple of weeks now. It is a weekly level, so we'll see our price react at 50.56. If we do see some buy side momentum, take us all the way back up to 51.25, or possibly moving all the way back up towards that 52.85, which is currently the height of 2017 so far. Now, if we do see a lot of volatility come into the market, and we do see further bearish momentum come into the market, we're potentially targeting in around this 49.78. Again, it's a key level already marked out in red, and we're potentially looking there for more buy side momentum to come into the market for a retest of possibly 50.56. Beyond that, we're looking for 51.25. I can't imagine price will come all the way down to 49.78 and retrace all the way back up to 52.85. So potentially we're looking for 49. If we do come down to 49.78, we're looking for 51.25, possibly 52 at a stretch, depending on market volatility. If we do break down from there, again, we do have the 200 period moving average currently sitting just below the 49.78, by which point, depending on how long market takes to get down there, it would likely be at 49.78, further adding to confluence, increasing likelihood of a strong bullish bounce. We've also got a 400 period moving average currently sitting close to that 149.10. So if we do break down from 149.78, 49.10 is another level that we were looking at. This is a minor level on the chart, but potentially we could see some buy side momentum come into the market from there. So let's just have a look at the daily chart. We've had a quick peek before, and here we are. So on this daily chart, we've got a height of 2017 so far, currently around 52.85. So we did trade above it, I think. Just bear with me a second here. I'll just have a quick little look. So 52.85, yeah, we traded all the way up at 52.95, so 10 pips above the height of 2017 so far. Let's just see. Let's make sure it was a height. 86. So We traded about 10 pips above the height of 2017 so far. We weren't able to close above it. We did see quite a lot of sell side momentum coming to the market. As you can see here, it's as you can see, the candle doesn't have much body, so quite a lot of bearish momentum coming to the market. Pretty much closed similar to a doji, but it's not a doji. It's more akin to a pin bar, really. As you can see, so we did have this bearish candle previous to it. We did see come over there, so we do see a lot of sell side momentum coming into the market in around 52 area, in around 52.85. So we did see some sell side momentum. So if we do hold this 52.85, we're looking for a potential further retracement in the market, a bit of a double top. Could potentially see that 4978 already mentioned, or we could even retrace, depending on market volatility, and if the fundamental catalyst supports it, we could potentially trade all the way back down to where we had the bottom down here in around 4735. But we do have quite a few key levels to negotiate before we get there. In around 4978 already mentioned. The next key level in around 4846 before we start to look at that 4735. Overall, though, we do seem to have had a W pattern here, which is somewhat bullish. We've had a double bottom there. We've retraced above this the height of the middle of the W just there. We've negated this strong bearish candle. So we did seem to have the strong buy side momentum to take us all the way up to that support, well, that resistance, and we do seem to have some sell side momentum coming to the market. So we've mentioned the previous levels that we are looking at, but overall the market did complete the somewhat bullish move that we were expecting. So just depends whether we do see a breakdown towards key levels, where we do see some buy side momentum come and another retest from which we could potentially see a break, or we could hold it for quite some time and trade within this trading range in around 47.35 and 52.85. So a trading range in around 52.85, 47.35 to the lower end. We could trade in this range for some time without a breakout. Yep, so that should wrap up the pound yen analysis. Thanks for watching.